All right, guys, I am back. This is like a triple threat tonight. I've got three, at least three. I've probably got a lot more, actually. I picked up a lot of stuff lately, but I just did an unboxing of Aaron Pinn's generous gift to me. Thank you, Aaron. I believe it was like a Christmas present. And I just unboxed Xena, Warrior Princess Ultimate Collection from Zabby. And now something I picked up from Best Buy. I got to blame... his name is like I think it's Jim, Jimmm, and a bunch of numbers. I'm probably going to put it, I might even title it that. Like, thanks a lot, Jim. But he wrote me and said, have you picked this up yet? It's a great price. It's the gold box deal of the day at Amazon. And I said, I already got the DVDs. I don't know. I hate to double dip on stuff. I really do. And he's like, oh, the picture quality is supposed to be a lot better. Tons more extras. You're never going to get a better price. You can always sell your DVDs on eBay. And I'm like, yeah. But yeah. I went ahead. The funny thing was, I checked the Best Buy website as I do frequently on my phone when I was at work, just to see if there's any, because I go to lunch right near Best Buy, and I thought, well, maybe let's see if there's any good sales going on. And actually, I take it back. I put in my phone, I put in the title of this box set, the complete collection, and thought, well, let me see if I can read about it, see if anybody's done an unboxing or, and lo and behold, the first one that came up was Best Buy, and they had it for the same price that Amazon had on the gold box deal of the day. And I had a $5 coupon, so it's $5 less than the Amazon deal. And I get to walk out with it today instead of waiting. It was back ordered now at Amazon for I think 2 or 3 weeks. So I have it now. And thanks, Jim, and a bunch of numbers. Seriously, though, thank you. I'm joking. I'm glad I got this. And I'm really happy to open it up here and see what's what. So anyway, without further ado, as they say, I'm talking about the X-Files on Blu-ray, the complete collector's edition, complete, whatever they call this thing, the collector's set on Blu-ray. And this thing's taken forever to come out on Blu-ray, but I guess from what I read, they remastered the heck out of it. They found original 16:9 prints for the first 4 seasons, which I think it was the first 4 that were on pan and scan before, or widescreen, or not widescreen, I mean pan and scan. 4x3. Almost a square, typical old-fashioned television size stuff. And apparently, now that it's 16:9, I guess, especially on the left side, there might be some black over here because the picture doesn't quite stretch all the way. Don't care. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have a widescreen part of the time and put up with a little bit of a bar over here occasionally. I'm okay with that. I do prefer the widescreen. All my televisions are widescreen now. I haven't had a 4x3 set in, I don't know how long. A long time. Anyway, I love the cover of this. I love the look of it. It's just really cool looking. Yeah, I really like it. It says, new to Blu-ray, includes over 23 hours of classified content. And there's a sneak peek at the new event series. It says coming in January. I have watched the first 2 episodes. Or I guess it was the first episode, part 1 and 2, I think. Loved it. So anyway, let me take my trusty knife and see if I can't open this somewhat gingerly. Okay. The guy at Best Buy said he thought this was done on purpose, where this is laid out here. I'm not sure that that's true, but let me see if I can get a... There's always a trick to get the right spot to open this where you don't cause any damage to the actual box itself. I find the bottom's usually a good place, right where the seal is on the bottom. And that's what I've done. So, let's take the plastic off and see what we're dealing with here. At Best Buy, they hit them in the back. So if you're going to Best Buy for this, I don't know when this came out, but the sticker says coming in January. So, you know, I don't know if this just came out. I just became aware of the thing. I'm not sure how long it's been out. I do know that it just went on sale at Best Buy and also at I don't know what's this all about here. Oh yeah, I think that was meant to be dented. Funky looking. Okay, so you get a slip cover like this, and then the thing just slips out. And I don't think there's anything like a book or anything in this. Yeah, you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then they've left room in here, and they said they were going to, for I guess the upcoming Blu-ray that's going to come out from season 10. They're calling the latest thing that came out. So each one of these, it's got their own. Oh, there is some sort of a booklet. I don't know what it is exactly. Oh, it's just an advertisement for the Truth Is Still Out There, January on Fox. I kind of wish it did have a book. I do enjoy that when they do it. Why they still bother to put these on it when it's inside, I don't get. Because they cover that up, so you're not going to resell it as a single. I'm just going to open up the first season. I know there's a lot of extras on all these, and I can tell you, having owned the DVDs, that the first season that I have, which is in the fold-out type, it's like the collector's series, the original cardboard thick one that came out before they came out with the slimline ones. The only one I own in the thicker one is season 1, and that has quite a few extras. But then the thin line ones didn't have as many for like seasons 2, 3, and 4, I think. Okay, so you've got special features listed on the back. What you don't have is, what I wish they had. Oh, I take it back. Good. When you take out the disc 1, I'm not a big fan when they do it this way, because you got to take out disc 1 to see this. You get to see all the various episodes and everything that are on here. No synopsis of anything, just the names of the episodes and what special features are on each disc. But you got to take the disc out to read it. So, yeah, not the wildest about that, but in the end, it is about the video quality and the extras. So, I'd rather have good video quality and nice extras than I would a nice book or anything with it. But it would have been nice to have both. But the set is incredibly nice looking. You got I Want to Believe in some different scenes from different episodes here, and then the other side, The Truth Is Out There, and more scenes from more episodes. Really nicely done. This part of the box in particular, and then this one just slides over it, and I do really like that. It's nice. And then this has got a thing that comes off. Oh, I see. Okay, I see why it's dented. When you take this back off right here, which I probably won't do right away, there's a cutout to make it easier to grab it with your finger and pull it out instead of just having to tilt it and do this like I did before. Really like the look of the set though. The box is very high quality, both the slip and also the inside one. Really like the artwork on it. And what's the artwork look on the back? I can't really tell without taking this off. I usually leave this on as long as I can. I do like the fact that it shows all 9 seasons. I like the fact that it leaves room for a 10th. And if I'm clever and I can get this, the way they did this was, I'll show you this here. So they've got all these in here, and then they've got room for this one right here, which you can take this out and have put a Blu-ray in here. But there's also this little thing here. I wonder if I can get that out at some point. If I get that out at some point, that would be cool. Because I've also got the movies, so I might be able to put the movies in there too. We'll see. I've got the 2 movies that came out. I might be able to do that too if I can find a way to get that out of there. We'll see. I'm sure I can take a knife and just cut it out once I, you know. And that'd be nice to have everything X-Files all in the box. Because now it's the collector set of everything. Yeah, really cool. Look great on the shelf. Now I got to sell the DVDs. Anybody want to buy them? I'm going to sell them on eBay. In fact, I've got a few up for sale already that I don't think I have any bids yet. So they're all new. And I think I priced them at probably whatever they're going for. I think most of them were, I think they were like $20 a set at one point. I didn't price them that high. I think I started them at, I don't know, 10 or 11 bucks or something. So anyway, that is the X-Files on Blu-ray. Can't wait to dig into that. And I highly recommend, if you haven't checked it out yet, I highly recommend checking out the show that's on right now, the 10th season they're calling it. You can watch it on Fox. So it's a little bit of a shill or a little bit of a plug for it, but it looked really good. So far, I'm intrigued by it. It's great to see Mulder and Scully back together again. And David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson are great together. They've aged, him more than her, but they both look great. And in fact, she didn't seem to age that much. You know, she's another one of these women that for some reason, just her skin is pretty good. She hasn't aged a lot, let's put it that way. And Duchovny hasn't aged all that much either. Big fan of David Duchovny, both from his time on X-Files. Also really liked him in Californication. And that's another series. I'm up to the fifth season on that. I've got to watch that one in the last season, and I'll have seen the whole thing. And that's one that it's kind of like watching MASH when MASH was on. I remember watching the last episode, which is Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen or something. I remember like not wanting to watch it because I didn't want it to end. It's like a lot of like the last episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, another series I really liked. Hated to see that one end, so I hated to watch that last episode. Though I watched it when it aired. I just hated that it was going to end, and didn't know how they'd end the story, but didn't really want it to end, and felt like it should go on. The ultimate one for me is Firefly, which shouldn't have ended. Oh, look at that whistle in my teeth. It should not have ended. Fox in its infinite wisdom canceled it after one season. That is just ridiculous. Big Firefly fan. Anyway, big X-Files fan. Back to the X-Files. Love the look of the collection. Wish it had a book with it, but I can live without that. It's one of those things where, would it be nice to open it up, grab a book, and flip to and see which episode I want to watch? Yes. But there's something called Google, and I can do the same exact thing. I always have either a phone or an iPad with me, so, I can sort of live with it that way. Wish it was in there, wish they would have thought to put it in, but can I do without it? Yes. And we'll do without it. If I really wanted to, I'd make my own booklet and put it in there, but I probably won't be doing that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up. Whether you liked it or not, leave a comment about the X-Files, whether you like the series or not. Have you seen the series? Have you seen the new one that just came out on Fox? What do you think of that? Where do you think it's going? I kind of have my own thoughts, having seen, the first two halves of the first episode, I guess it was. What do you think of it? Where do you think it's headed? Are you liking the reunion of Scully and Mulder? If you've never seen the original X-Files, I've got some DVDs that you might be interested in if they don't sell on eBay. I can sell the whole series. So I've got the first one on the old fold-out with the little booklet that comes with it. And a lot of extras. Then I've got 2 through 9 all in the slim DVDs. Are they handy? I don't know if they're handy or not. Ow. Yeah. Here's the 6th season. $13.98 is what I paid for it at Sam's Club, which is a good price. It's probably one of the better prices I've found for it. I think they're normally like $19.98, and this one is not opened. Not opened at all. So, yeah. Anyway, that was a DVD. All right, guys, throw that back in there. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Looking forward to watching these on Blu-ray. See what kind of quality enhancements I've got. And these extra 23 hours of special features are good. If you don't care all so much about that, the DVD quality was decent. Not a bad quality at all. So if you're interested in those, let me know down below. They may be going on eBay by that time. I don't know. I'm posting them. I'm leaving them up for a week. And I guess as long as I don't get a bid, I think I can pull them down. Unless it's in the last so many hours, I think you gotta let it go then. I don't sell a lot of stuff on eBay, but anyway, guys, thanks a lot, and talk to you soon.